We're here again doing another tag, and once again I haven't looked at the tag videos, but I have the questions in front of me ready and raring to go. I haven't looked at any of them. All I've done is looked at the number of questions there are, and there are 16. This was started by Mike and Samantha at Mantha's Makes, and because they practically tagged everybody, and Dawn Yarn Doll, who tagged me, tagged practically everybody, I've got no one left to tag. So all I will say is, if you haven't done it and you're a creator watching, you're tagged. Tag, you're it. And if you're not a creator, put some answers down below. I kind of dread these sometimes because you never know what's going to be asked, and I don't like looking at tag videos. I mean, I was supposed to have been tagged for the last 2 tags and no one tagged me, so I haven't seen them and I haven't seen this lot. So we'll see what happens. Here we go. Number 1. Besides yarn, is there anything you collect? I have a playlist of items that I collect. I collect stamps and postcards and I've forgotten their name. Friend catchers and blue glass and earrings and bracelets and ladybirds. There's a new collection just started, which isn't in the playlist, and that is a particular K-pop group's photo cards. And there are a few other things, but I will link the playlist down below. Yes, that's what I'll do. Da-da. Number 2. What is your most prized possession? Beany. That see, now I'm sure a lot of you will turn around and say she's not a possession, she's a cat. If we're talking possession, probably my St. Christopher necklace, because it was Oma's, my grandmother's, and I broke it yesterday. I went to take my t-shirt off and I grabbed the necklace by accident and pulled, and the necklace broke, so I've got to get a new chain. But I suppose if Beany doesn't count, then it'll be that necklace. If Beany does count, it's Beany. Number 3, name a book or a movie that is important to you. Book. I will show you, hang on. So this is the book that means the most to me. It's so old now, and it had bookworm. Over the years it had bookworm. I don't think it says the year, but it is really, really old. No, it doesn't say the year. It's a shame. Maybe it will in the back. 1894 was Wilhelm. rechte Ende deze afschuilbeurt hier. Zuidwest, Verlags und Wert. 1960? Maybe this particular one. And when we were little, in 1991, our third cousin, which was Oma's cousin, bought us the new updated version. So this is the original, and this is the updated version, and it's scary stuff, really scary. Like, let me show you one example. This is for bedtime reading for kids. It's basically read it with caution, because it's about what happens if you're naughty. And there's one particular story about babysitting that scared the heck out of me, because this bloke looked after a baby that was very well looked after by the mum, and she'd gone out and the baby would not stop crying, and it was very, very nasty. Here we go. And when the mummy had it back and changed its nappy, let's see if you can see it. Can you see? There's needles and scissors and all sorts that were found in the baby's nappy. Scary stuff. I know the kids, Moritz and Max and Moritz. Is it Max and Moritz? Yeah, Max and Moritz. Max and Moritz. They were naughty all the time, and they got turned. They got grinded into feed and got fed to the ducks. Some good reading there. So that's my book. Now, did it say movie or book, or movie and book? Name a book or movie. Okay, so I won't name a movie. You've had a book. Number 4. In how many languages can you say thank you? Thanks, danke, dankeschön, thank you. What can I think right now? I know at least 2 more. Grazie. Grazie. No, there's 2 more. I definitely know 2 more. Ah, I know Polish as well. Merci in French. What can I think? I only spoke to him today as well. Dziękuję. Dziękuję. Why can't I think right now? Oh my gosh. I know I'm missing one. Oh, Lisa, come on. Ah! Arigato. I think that's it. I think. I don't know. Okay. Number 5. What is the most interesting place you have visited? Interesting in what way? Interesting, I would say a museum. There's a museum on the Welsh border, the England-Welsh border, called Technoquest. I don't know if it still exists. I hope it does. But that was amazing. That's all hands-on experiments, and let's see if it go to Chrome. Let's see if it still exists and see if it's got a tech quest. Science Museum in Cardiff. Okay, so let's see what it... Science Discovery Centre in Cardiff Bay with 2 floors of hands-on interactive exhibits, a science theatre, planetarium and lab. So let's see if it says anything else about it. I can't believe it's still here. That's amazing. Technoquest is just blooming brilliant. I mean, fire! Fire! You get to stand in a tornado and play with virtual reality. When I went, was not an everyday thing. It was like a wow, that ball's coming at me. It was pretty amazing. I'm glad to see it's still there. Technoquest. So I would say that was interesting. Now I've got to try and find Dawn's video again. There it is. Said interesting. I'm going to stick with one, but Lisa, be good. This is going to be long enough as it is. Okay. Number 6. Are you a morning bird or a night owl? I am a morning bird. I used to very much be both, but now more so since my early 20s I've been a morning bird. I wake up very, very early in the morning and my day is practically finished at noon because I am done in. My disability has caused me to fatigue so badly in the afternoon, which it is right now, as you can tell by the clock. But I can't do nights very well anymore. I can do if I really have to, but I'm much better in the mornings. Much better. Less pain, generally, and much more awake and can get things done. Number 7. Tell us about your animal family. Beany. You all know about Beany. I don't need to tell you about her. You know about her. Number 8. What show or movie do you rewatch? I'm just watching the last season for the 3rd time of House. What do I watch over and over and over again? Red Dwarf, Blackadder, Only Fools and Horses, Goodnight Sweetheart. Let's have a look on my bookmarks list, because I'm sure there's going to be a few more. Bookmarks, 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 TV. So in here, Wheel of Season, Star Trek, Star Trek Voyager and Deep Space Nine. I've been known to watch multiple times. What are the rings? The Crown, Shining, Wentworth, Virgin River, Sister Wives, Manifest, Lockwood and Co, Upload, Carnival Row, You, Ginny and Georgia, Fear the Walking Dead, Queen Charlotte, The Good Doctor, The Last of Us, Yellow Jackets, Fear the Walking Dead, Emily in Paris, We Hunt Together, The Walking Dead, House of the Dragon, Good Omens, Outlander, House. I got rid of the others. I think that's maybe it. Oh, The Good Life. I know that was called something else over in America. Get back to Dawn. Life is like a butterfly, soft and gentle as sigh, a multicolored flower like its satin wings. What show or movie do you rewatch? So those shows for definite. I'm sure there's quite a few more actually. But movie-wise, oh my gosh, there's absolutely millions. Well, okay, maybe not millions. I might be exaggerating, but there's a few. But you've got a few shows in there. 9. How do you recharge by sleeping? Number 10. Excuse me. What is your favourite way to travel? Forwards. 11. Do or did you have a nickname? Yes. My previous surname before I changed it to LadybirD was Fisher, and I had all the nicknames of Fish Face, Fish Lips, Fishy Fanny. Oh, there were so many fish whatevers. Yeah, there's quite a few. Now it's normally Biznitch and, well, without the Z and the N, and a lot of other things, and you know what, okay. Number 12, are you an introvert or an extrovert? I am neither. I'm just going to look up the word because I think it's in my head, but I'm not 100% sure if I'm being right or not. Am I right? No. I'm a centrovert. I'm a centrovert. I was thinking omnivert. It's not an omnivert, it's a centrovert. I'm a centrovert. For the most part, I'm definitely introvert, but there are so many things where I will go above and beyond and go out of my way and push out of my comfort zone and get up there first, etc., and be a complete extrovert. So yeah, I'm a centrovert. Sorry. Number 13, what was your first official job? Sunday paper girl. 14, if money was no object, how would you spend your day? Just a day. I would want to go up to the Lake District, up to Windermere, I know Windermere do it. I don't know if any of the other lakes do. I'd like to go up to Lake Windermere, and I would like to parasail. If money were no object, that's what I'd want to do. I'd want to go up and get on that lake and parasail. I'm sure it's parasail that I want to do. I always forget the name. Let me go and have a look. Oh my gosh, I always forget the name of it. Always. Yep, it's parasailing. Yep, that's what I want to do. Next is 15. If you became the ruler of your own country, oh hell, what would be the first law you passed? If you became the ruler of your own country, don't come to me with your problems. That would be the first law. Don't come to me with your problems. If you became the ruler of your own country, what would be the first law you passed? Don't come to me with your problems. First law would be either, see now I'm kind of stuck, either spending a certain amount of time with your closest family or per day, or spending no more than a certain amount of time in front of a screen, or communicate. There are so many people out there, even watching this most probably, that someone will have done something to you, said something to you, something will have been done, and you keep it in and you say absolutely nothing. And whether it be fear or whether it be I don't want to say the other word, whatever it may be, it's not going to solve anything. Where communication can solve so many things, whether that be in a relationship, a friendship, acquaintancing, etc. And you're going to have to bear with me because I can hear Beany crying. Hang on. And now I've lost my space. Excuse me. Come on. Move. 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 Oh, she's a pain. But I love her. Okay, now we're all wonky. Hey ho. Okay. Now I've forgotten where we were. If you became a ruler of your own... Okay, number 16, the last one. Name something you are proud of. I'm proud that I'm willing to give things a go. I'm proud that I try to earn my own money. Hello. Goodbye. You know, I've got my eBay shop, I've got my Etsy shop, link down below. On my channel, I've got the Christmas Advent boxes. They're on sale. I've got the Mecky Musings notebooks. They're on sale right now. I'm always looking for ways that I am able to try and make money. I'm not entrepreneurial at all. Otherwise, you know, I'd have one business and make it big. But you're so weird. But ooh. But I'm proud that I try. I'm a trier. And I'm proud that I speak my mind. I'm not proud it hurts people at all. I certainly never mean malice and never mean to be nasty. If I did, boy, would you know about it. It wouldn't be, I think you're being nasty to me. You wouldn't have to think. I would be quite at you. So yeah, I'm proud that I'm blunt and I tell the truth and I don't wear a mask except for pain. I am who I am, and I think really what sums it up is I'm proud that I know this is very selfish, that I, despite the upbringing that I had, have a completely different personality, attitude than my sibling, who was given very much the opposite upbringing to me. And I'm glad the way I am rather than the way they are. So yeah, there you go. Half an hour's worth of flipping heck. Sorry. Anywho, that's the tag. So I will link Dawn and Mantha's makes down below. And like I said, I've got nobody to tag. So that's what happens when somebody tags every single person possible. It doesn't give much for the little person. I'm such a little person. Anywho, have a good day. Have a good weekend. And Miss Dawn, if you're watching, thank you for tagging me. Ciao, ciao.